Okay, hello. My name is Ronald Bamtesiza, and I am here to give a video presentation of my contacts projects that I'm going to do. And as you can see on my screen, I decided to begin with render.com. This is my site, my live site. And because of the internet connection and how slow it is and not that reliable, I was able to open most of those sites that I'm going to use. I opened my Swagger user interface, and that is handling my API docs and just also my Mongo. So I'll first navigate to my Mongo so that I can show you my contacts that I'm going to use. So these are my contacts. The name, I changed. At first I was using food, but I changed to contacts since it's in the rubric. These the objects that are already there. There are 5 of them, and I'll need to. So yes, that's my contact object, and I'm going to navigate to my Visual Studio Code. Yep, and this is my Visual Studio Code. And as you can see, this is my git ignore file to ensure that these modules, because there are very many, and the .environment file like this, that doesn't get taken to the GitHub. And as even in my .environment file, that's why I place the URL that helps me to connect to my Mongo database. And then I also have the Swagger JSON file. As you can see, it's able to load because I gave it the online site, not the local site. That one I removed it, and I'm able to use the schemes using the HTTPS because it has to be there, and then this is all that is in the output files, something that I going to be able to produce as I'll show in my API docs there. And then I think let me try to run a few routes. This is my routes.rest file, my .rest file, and I'm going to run a few of it just to not make the video that long. It might give me a time to upload because of the internet. But when I run the local host, sorry about that. I've not yet started it. I need to start this one first. Okay. And I have a slow connection, very slow connection. Perhaps I can be able to first. So that my server is my local host is now working. And so I'm going to use this REST file to be able to run a few queries. And then actually when I begin to run one, I'll go to the Mongo database, especially when, yes, that one runs. And most especially, I want to focus on the part where I get all the contacts. And if I can run that also, I'm able to have like all the contacts. And then I want to add this contact. that contact of Optimus Prime. I love Optimus Prime, but I'm going to update it later. This is the same contact. Still, I'm going to delete. And so first of all, I'm going to add it to my database. Yes, the connection is something I have to bear with. Yes, and so I can be able to now get all the contacts here. And when I scroll down, we can see that Optimus Prime is already there. So I need to confirm also here in my contacts on Mongo, make sure that it worked and it's also there. Have to reload this a little bit. Hope this video is not that very long. Okay. Yeah, and as you can see, my database finished to load from Mongo. You can see that Optimus Prime is there. It's there. And then I have to update my Prime. And therefore, I have to go back to the database, to the Visual Studio Code, and I'll be able to update my Prime. If you look at it very well, like this Optimus Prime has small letters, and the email is also not that right. So I'm going to update that. So I had forgotten this. I need to take this ID, object ID, then be able to put it right here. Since this is what I'm updating. Yes, that's the one. And then I'm going to update. Yep. And no, let me check this from Mongo. I'll check it from there because of time. Okay. And when we look at my Optimus Prime, if you can look at it, it has now capital O and capital P, and even the email it's okay. It's not the other one that I put in first. And then I need also to delete that. I need to delete that because that's my experiment. So I need to delete that. And oops, nope, where is that? It's here. I need to delete this. Exact ID. So first of all, I need to ensure that I have all those things. Okay. So this is my mass prime, and that's what I'm going to delete. So I'm going to come here, paste quickly. Then I need to delete. I'm assuming that worked. It worked, of course. So when I come here to my database, my Mongo database, can say that we now have 5 objects as we had from the beginning, 5. So Optimus Prime is removed, and so my API is working, and you can look, even my API docs is working. because of course I just had to, it's the same thing that I'm using in my .rest file, so it's working, and I can try to run this one for starters and execute this one. You can see that we did it. Yeah, we did it. I loved we did it rather than Hello World, but we did it. Of course, me and the instructors that are teaching me, we did it. And so basically that is my video that is showing how I have been able to execute most of the things that are needed. And even as I keep working on, perhaps I can give one more. Maybe we did it is not that convincing. I can give one more that can be able to give me all the contacts. And there they are. So it's working also. And yeah, I guess that's most of what I wanted to put in the video. It might be long, and that is my architecture. If you look here, that's my architecture for my application. And so thank you for your time for listening. And I know that I'm late for submitting, especially for part 1, because it's the same video I'm going to use because of the internet connection. But that's why I'm late. I have an issue with the internet where I stay, and the entire process, even electricity, is a problem. I had to come and use this building so that I can be able to have some of that. But thank you very much.